Okay, what's going on, everyone? This is Otaku Trades, and this is going to be something a little bit different. So, right now, I'm going to be attempting, or pretty much, we're going to be seeing if we can take on the Dragon of the Apocalypse for our final achievement. So, essentially, I have grinded everyone up this far. We're only going to try and use we're going to, well, pretty much we're going to see. I've got a method, but we will need to save first before we try this out, because if this does not work, then I need to grind some more and pretty much get um, just grind some more, get better equipment and everything. Because one thing I actually found out is that if you actually if everyone learns every single archetype, or just if someone learns every single archetype, they get the best weapon for their main archetype. So the protagonist gets the best sword, Joel gets the best great sword, so on and so forth. So far, I've only gotten all the archetypes for the protagonists, Joel and Hulkenberg. A lot of them are close, but not it's close enough, but we're going to try. So the method I'm going to be using involves a item I've also been grinding a whole lot of, and that is these things. So as you can see, these sublime spoonfuls give us extra turns. So we will see if this will give us an edge in this fight, because pretty much we're just going to see how powerful we are against it right now. And here we go. Peril.
Come on.
Okay. So pretty much the goal here is just to make sure that this thing gets no turn. He gets no turns. That's the goal.
The magic seed. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength. I channel my power.
I'll cut you down.
Okay. And I just thought about this. I should have yeah, I was thinking about. I just realized that I probably should have had Yuna out, because Yuna can use one of her dances to just make the boss weak to whatever element that I need him to be weak to.
I call upon royal power within.
Okay, concentrate. Oh, wait, I was not paying attention. I was not paying attention and screwed that up horrifically. Okay, yeah, hold on. We're gonna run that one back, because I was not paying attention. Okay. So let's try that again.
Even my strength will be needed.
We are going to now tactic switch out. That eats up a turn, but that's fine. Alright. Hellfire Dance. Now, we're going to first off use Hero's Cry, which gives us some more actions. Hit him with a weakness, that gave us an extra thing. Joel's been buffed. So now we just focus on ripping into him.
I shall fight as
All right.
the noble I am.
And now
This should work.
use this.
This is
All right.
what I need. This might sting.
And now, Heroic Slash.
I pray you're ready. The situation is changing. Please.
Going to Sublime here.
Warrior!
Just so that Stroll can get a few more hits in, because
I'll cut you down!
Stroll's got the buff. And we can actually debuff you harder.
Let's go!
Buff
This is the
us
power
up.
set that will take my fullest power. I shall put
Modified.
Now, what's the play? Let's try this!
Another spoonful.
Fast dancer.
Oh, Elfire Dance.
Vitus power!
Emerald Vortex.
Here I go.
Dragon.
I can't afford to hold back. This should work!
Spoonful.
This I call upon a royal soul.
And
Let's
yeah.
go!
Royal Slash.
I shall do my best.
Use spoonful actually now.
I shall vanquish evil!
So that's
This is just what I need.
Let's...
okay.
The magic seed. Oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Streamlight.
I shall fight as the noble I could do with this.
Fast dancer.
Okay. You know what? I'm going to actually swap. Alright, because it's pretty much at this point just trying to figure out like the ideal team.
Let's go!
Here I go.
Because we need
Too strong.
we need someone who can give us the turn boosts,
No holding back!
but still be able to
Hack and slash!
allow our heavy hitters to, you know, hit hard.
Together then.
Let's
Okay,
take
that
full
did
force.
that did not
Royal
do
soul.
anywhere near enough.
The magic seed. This is the power. We have provisions.
All right.
No, I shall vanquish evil. All right.
Wanton destruction.
Behold, I walk a royal path. Not now. Let's go.
It's because yeah thing about it. I might want Basilio in the party just because his wanton destruction skill deals can deal heavy damage and then like that grant them weakness to the next use of strike on them.
Who should?
All right.
I'm come forth, royal soul.
I shall do my best. This should help.
And use that.
In the warrior. Hack and slash.
I'm ready whenever.
Ah, how did? Okay.
It's okay. This'll do.
Yeah. Spoonful it.
Everyone, oh, souls of kings, give me strength.
Okay, so she actually gets to go now. So, bam.
No holding back. You'll be shot.
All right.
To be ready.
I will fight with pride.
This should work.
I can do this.
And
I channel my
stream.
I can't. I call upon royal power within. I'll crush you.
Hit him with
Who
that.
should I beat down first?
Do we have another? No, we're all out of the sublime. So this is pretty much the last go of it. All right. Okay, so we did a good amount of damage on that with this, because just to tell you, this dragon is supposed to be max level. So we will. So yeah, dealing, and since we're like way under max level, just the fact that we did that much is a good sign. Yep. Okay. So yeah, we did not last. If but pretty much this does prove one thing, that we pretty much got this. We got this if we can get everyone like fully leveled up. If everyone's fully leveled up, as their best gear and everything, then like those 12 sublimes should be plenty. And yeah, just making sure, because I'm most definitely certain that those are gone. Let's see here. Oh, nope, I keep them all. Perfect. It saved me right before that fight, so then... Alright. With that said, I'm going to now just end this here, because this is just a show that I've got a lot more grinding to do. But we are close. We pretty much have him. We just need everyone to be stronger. So, but this does mean that I've got like some team members figured out, because it's got to be the protagonist. We're going Stroll and Basilio, specifically because Basilio can weaken them, deal more strike, and we just slap on someone else who can do some decent debuffing, because I feel like we can get this done. Alright, anyways, see ya. Alright, what's going on, everyone? This is Otaku at Trades, and we are here to try and do another attempt at the Red Dragon of the Apocalypse, because we tried it earlier, we tried it a little bit ago just to get a taste for it. But now we have gotten much stronger. Everyone, and I just realized I did not set up my party for it. So, oh Lord, we'll see. Because I don't remember who I had in the party.
What's happening?
Okay. Okay. Well, pretty much, we're just going to get right into it then. Because yeah, we are much stronger than last time. So it is all about now just making sure that we can deal with the threat. Alright, so first off, I actually do need to switch out Hulkenberg. Hulkenberg is not going to be helping us here. So yeah, party, Hulkenberg, switch out to, Basilio. And now we just get back into the damage. Because yeah, we need to make sure that we're dealing the pain.
Stay insane in a fight.
All right.
Bloody likely.
Now we need to start using these.
Now think later.
You think yourself equal? Face me.
And
I show no mercy.
each with that. Yeah, we do need to buff use the Magla Feast here so that Basilio can go in and do his thing. Now, Heisme. And we've been buffed.
Maybe not.
So.
The magic seed. I shall vanquish evil.
And. Yeah, just continue.
I'm ready whenever.
Basilio does need to use this.
Let us eat.
Alright.
Let come forth, royal soul.
Probably need to.
No holding back. No.
Yeah, no, we. Well, no, if I pass, it'll be the same shit. So we do that. All right. One destruction.
Now accept your fate.
And yeah, no, I need a different party. Yeah, I feel like just because
I'll crush you.
because
I'm ready whenever.
I just don't think we. It's mainly because Heisme's in the group, we're not going to be dealing like enough damage.
By this power.
I need a team that can be
Stay insane and
better for damage. So let's just do that. We'll give it a turn, and we'll see just what happens. Okay, everyone got freaking bewitched, but you got fucked.
Oh, you've done it all myself.
Yeah, no, literally.
You were there all along.
Yeah, this was not a good one. God. All right. Well, I mean, we're screwed anyways. It's now at this point just waiting to lose. Yeah. Okay.
You were there all along.
All right. Come on. Come on.
I'm sorry.
Good. Heisme's just going to keep dodging everything.
You were there all along.
Like, that's freaking crazy that Heisme is that great at dodging right now, but it does not help the situation. Because if Heisme was could hit a bit harder, then it would be better. Yeah, we're stuck like this.
All along.
Alright, there goes that. So, I'm thinking... trying to think of fully what we would need. I'm thinking...
Do not forswear.
Alright, so yeah, we need to switch up the party here. So, I'm thinking we need either protect, like, Will, Stroll, Juna, and Basilio. I feel like this team can work, because Juna can pretty much weaken the enemies with shit.
What do you
Oh, wait, hold on.
What now?
Yeah, I just realized I'm... There we go. Alright,
what do you think?
read the book, let's go.
No.
Alright, this time for real.
What's happening?
Alright.
Won't hold back.
So we need to buff.
This'll be your last dancer.
I buff that. Debuff you.
Insane in a fight. I don't know what to do.
You going to have you.
Not this one.
You yeah, one destruction.
Can't afford to hold back.
Hit that new weakness.
Then
This should work.
spoonful.
So come forth, royal soul.
Full. Slash.
I'll show you.
Ruin.
Hit your weakness.
Here I go.
And one destruction.
Now, what's the play?
Shin, spoonful.
Behold.
This time we will actually use Hero's Cry. Get more turns for us.
Behold this power.
We will now use Blue Eye Stance. Wanton Destruction.
No holding back.
Shin, Concentrate.
Vitus power.
We will use Heroic Slash.
Watch me.
Hit you with Blizzatron.
I'm ready whenever. Oh,
Sublime.
Now I shall vanquish evil.
We use Hashitobi.
Let's go.
The Megiddo.
Behold this power.
Oh,
This light sting.
Blue Dance. Wanton Destruction.
I shall fight as the noble. This calls for one of these.
Alright.
I bring.
Use that. Emerald Vortex. Okay, yeah, Emerald Vortex is the big hitter. Blizzatron. Wanton Destruction.
In the name of justice. Here.
Sublime. Emerald Vortex.
This is just what I need. Going for the
Hit you with
spot.
that.
Here I go.
Oh, yeah, decrease. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's something we should be doing there.
Now, what's the play?
There.
This calls for one of
Should have done that earlier, but you know what? What, we'll be fine now. Alright, hit him with that. Now we go with another Emerald Vortex.
I call upon a royal soul.
Blizzatron.
All right.
Wanton Destruction. Ooh yeah, 3,000. Those are the high numbers we freaking want. Alright.
Let's stay calm.
Archetype. Yeah, no, we're already fully maxed here. We're going to actually hit him with a Royal Sword.
Got it, boss.
Alright.
This is just what I need. This light sting.
Blue.
Okay, let's do this. Here you go.
Sublime.
In the no holding back.
We go Vorpal Blade this time.
Behold, I walk a royal.
And then Emerald Vortex.
Behold this power.
We'll Sublime here as well, just so that we can get
You better be ready.
Basilio back into the normal damage rotation.
Royal power within. I won't hold back. Win.
I call upon a royal soul.
Alright, hit him with that.
Stay insane enough. I'll use this one.
Sublime.
Now, warrior.
Vorpal.
I bring.
Full Emerald.
This'll be a watch me.
Have you Sublime. Wanton Destruction.
No holding back.
Vorpal.
Win.
Emerald.
A tough one.
I've got just the dance.
It's good, chat. This seems to be a good bit right now because all the super heavy hitters, especially one that can inflict weakness and deal like 3,000 freaking damage on a weak hit, are now the main hitters right now. All right. Okay, yeah. Let's get that extreme.
I've got just the dandy away to let this sit.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, we got this.
Let's get on with it.
Let's see about getting a nice, big, severe strike here.
You can do this.
Alright.
Let's do this.
This should do it, hopefully. I mean, if not, it's fine. We still got another turn to deal a heavy blow to this thing. There it is. And closing the book. Which also gives us the Traveler. And we got a Dragon Blood Sap and Hero King's Ring. Okay, so we gotta see what that does. And also, since we did unscathed because we didn't give it a freaking turn, we got a big freaking bonus on all that. That's what I love.
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Love about that, because yeah, no, we got a huge freaking. It's because it's such a cheap strategy, but you know what? But I can respect it because the game gives you the ability to do it. It lets you make a bunch of these items, a bunch of those sublime spoonfuls, which give you more turns, and they don't give you a limit. And God, 50. I got 50 freaking Hero Leaves of Light from that, because that's how much those archetypes went up.
Not bad at all.
Awesome. Okay, so one more level.
Nice.
I continue to.
Marvelous. Does it seem that
I'm better and stronger.
And also, since I do believe... So I actually do believe that we get one other thing for this, because there is one special move that or just a synergy skill that we haven't been able to use, and that's because we needed an item, and I think this is how we get that item. So yeah, phew. Did we make it back? Thank goodness we're alive. That battle was crazy. Yeah, no, you guys just like cheated horrifically. You didn't even give it a chance to breathe.
What in the world?
Battle? What do you speak of? How could you have seen it when you looked to be entirely engrossed in that book? You're kidding, right? There was a dragon, a blood-red dragon, I swear. And it was ridiculously strong too. The force of Magla was so huge I thought I'd pass out looking at it. When I opened that book, it seemed an ordinary book, but perhaps it detailed the art of dragon creation.
Oh, that's right.
I see now. It's the book of Apocalypse, and it truly was written to destroy the world. Huh? What does that mean? I believe dragons were originally ancient weapons dangerous enough to end all things. In fact, I believe they have destroyed the world once before already. The dragon you now find, oh yeah, God, the dragons you now find throughout the land are survivors from that time. So you're saying the book's never been used, and is thus preserved in its original condition. One may think of it almost as a new tome. Even though the dragons dwelling throughout the land may yet be a threat, their power is surely diminished due to their age. That said, the red dragon you speak of retained its perfect form. It was the deadliest weapon of all, and brought the world to ruin in the war of destruction. Yet you say you defeated it. Suppose I did. I should have gone with it. It was all bark and no bite because that's how we made it look like.
Now why do
Yeah, you are a marvel, and apparently you had no need of any warning about the Entombed's dangers. Wonders never cease with you. The book's words rose from the paper and became an object. You've obtained the Regula of Gaius. Gaius Regula. Okay, so we got another accessory. I hear a voice I've heard before, a woman's voice, echoing in my head. To think, after all the effort to keep it imprisoned, the dragon of destruction would one day be truly vanquished. Thy special power, or may portend that thou art protected, may have to serve some higher purpose. Now go forth without fear. Remember that what alters thy reality is always thine own heart. What's wrong, Will? We should get going now. With the skills you got now, I bet you can go up against anybody without breaking a sweat. Yeah, the Book of the Apocalypse sits here, a fearsome dragon bound within its pages. I don't sense any magla from it now. Seems like it became an ordinary book, but I prefer we didn't handle it any more than we have to. Okay, so I'm now curious, real quick. It's because, yeah, here, Armageddon's final sire. We need an item called Chronicle of the End. Okay, so you know what? I'm actually curious. How do I get this? What do I have to do to get this item? Because it feels like I should have gotten this at some point. Let's see here. Google. Metaphor Refantazio. Chronicle of the End. Alright, let's see here. Okay, Chronicle of the End. The Chronicle of the End is given to a protagonist by more after you unlock and fully level up each royal archetype in Metaphor Refantazio. After reaching the max level for each royal archetype, head to Academia, talk to Moore, which will trigger a conversation where he gives you the Chronicle of the End. Really? I just had to talk to him after everyone reached this point? Yeah. Well, I see you've guided another ally to heroism united by the shared vision of the future. Signs of a new royal archetype have presented themselves. I hope... Yeah, so incredible that you could awaken not only the prince, but the power of all royal archetypes besides. Well, seeing as you've come this far, I believe I can finally trust this book to you. It is entitled Chronicle of the End. It is a chronicle of time... I mean, it's not a chronicle of time as you might expect, but rather the ancient fearsome magic now lost. That said, I don't think the magic itself is evil. In fact, in your hands, it could be used for a great purpose. Okay, that actually kind of annoys me. That like I was literally sitting on how to get the best freaking power in the game, or just the strongest attack in the game. Could have freaking made my challenge against Luis during hard mode probably trivial if I used that. If I had known about that ahead of time. Yeah, like, that's one of the, so yeah, that is actually one thing I will now say now that I think about it. Like it's a nice convenience to be able to power up my unlock archetypes and all that crap, without having to go to Academia once you've reached like the second rank in Moore's, friggin' bond. But at the same time, it does almost defeat the purpose of talking to Moore again. I mean, aside from continuing through his bond, but since the only way to get that book is to talk to Moore after you've gotten the royal stuff, which, let's be fair, if you're doing all the archetypes, or it's like if you're trying to focus on every bond, Moore's is going to be one where, like, oh yeah, once you max it out, you're never talking to him again, because you have no real reason to go to Academia once once you're done with all of Moore's stuff. But either way, now that we got that, let's see what these other things we got were. So let's see. Because they were all accessories. Then after that, I want to see what this powerful attack is. Alright, so fully recovers HP and MP at the end of battle. Okay, so that's freaking crazy. So, yeah, no, yeah, you're taking that. Okay, and there was one other. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Hero King's Ring. Nullifies damage from all affinities except Almighty. Oh, yeah, no, that just makes you even more... God. So literally, you get 2 accessories for beating the Red Dragon of the Apocalypse. One that makes it so that you pretty much full heal at the end of that the person equipped to it full heals after every fight, and the other just nullifies weakness, or just nullifies everything thrown at you except for Almighty, basically making you unfucking touchable. That is insane. So now the real question is, do these carry over? Like, do these accessories carry over when you New Game Plus? Because some don't, like Dracodios and the because like I know the Spear Dracodios and the sword Dragon's Legacy does not carry over. Like those don't. So do these carry over? Or a part of me wants to feel like they have to, right? Because like, why? Just because of the massive friggin' hurdle you gotta get through? It's because, yeah, like, from what it shows, even if you have a bunch, unless you have, like, a max amount of, like, friggin' spoonful, like, Sublime Spoonfuls, you're not going to be able to really deal enough damage to that dragon in order to kill it, unless you're, like, level 8. Unless everyone in your party or like is like close to level 80. And I mean that's only if you have like 14 of them like I did. Alright, so now I want to see what this looks like. I gotta see this.
Coordination is key.
Yeah, everyone all with royals. Okay, really? Really? That's it? I gotta say, I'm kind of disappointed. And that like, this thing that you bust your ass, to get, doesn't have some, like, special animation to it. Because that just looks like a normal magic attack for the Prince. For, like, the Prince archetype. That's kind of disappointing. I was expecting some, like, an actual, like, cutscene attack, like what everyone else has, as for, like, a lot of their other stuff. But no, it's just a normal magic blast that deals a shitload of damage. Well, either way, that is it for that, and now we can put Metaphor Refantazio's Platinum in the trophy room. So with that said, that is where we will be ending this. So hope you all have a great rest of your day and night. I'll see all of you in the next stream. Take care, everyone.